Here's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And with the play clock at 5, we're going to get it. Timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go!
On first down, Brady. He'll check this one down to Michelle, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. From the gun, it's Brady. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Gordon. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And a nice gain of 21 yards. From Falcon territory now, here's first and 10 at the 47. They'll run for the first time with Sonny Michel. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. On second down, Michel. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Brooks Reed with a tackle.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Let's go! Gold 50. Wide! Tough! Tough! Sugar! 72.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And incomplete here on third down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll go for it. It's Brady. this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Now whistles blow, and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
Tuesday.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. Escape. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Adrian Claiborne able to drop him for a loss of 4. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pick up there of 20 yards. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Ryan. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Hey, let's go.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Now Ryan. This will be caught inside the 10. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Get up!
It's Coleman here. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility...
And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Falcons are in for 6. And he knocks it through. Here's Bosher to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The New England Patriots coming out to take over the football yet again. And Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game, but it was a 1-2 start for the Patriots. The whispers, the dynasty's over. What's going to happen now? And boom, 38-7 over Miami in what you might call a get-right game.
Yeah, it certainly was a get-right game. And can't you just pretty much set your watch to it, pull up the calendar and go, oh, the Patriots struggle a little. Who are they playing? Ooh, that team's in big trouble. This time it turned out to be Miami. You know, Tom Brady had not lost 3 games in a row. since 2002. He had lost 2 in a row this season. Didn't get to that third one, did he?
No.
Played awfully well. Defense played well, just stifled Miami early. And the New England Patriots, we can write a different story about them now, can't we?
Yep, 2 upcoming home games on the heels of that Miami home game, Indianapolis and then Kansas City. To Michel on the dump off. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll make it a second down.
Wait, 20, 380, 54. Mike's left. Gold 50. 3 down, these 2. 380.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
42, like 42. Alpha, go. Let's go, baby. Wait, we did.
On third down, Brady. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Brady to Gronkowski. They make it look easy, don't they? And it's a Patriot first down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Wait.
Brady now on 1st down. Right side, that's complete to Gronkowski. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A minute 59 to go in the first half. Back to Foxborough after this. The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. It's 1st and 10 from the 12.
72. 53, Linda.
They'll turn to Michel as they go back to the ground. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Wide. Go. Check 26, check 26. Go. Move. Check, 42. Wait, 27.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Start on the right. Shadow. Wide. 42. Move. Hey, Alabama. Stop. It's our time.
Brady. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And Gostkowski's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points. And now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Falcons coming back onto the field here. And earlier we gave a dubious stat about Matt Ryan. How about a dubious team stat after that loss last week, Charles? Falcons first team since 1966 to score 36 points or more in back-to-back weeks and lose both games.
Well, that doesn't even make any sense because their head coach Dan Quinn, what's his background? Defense. And normally that comes out and shines for him. But they've had a lot of injuries on that side of the ball, lost some key personnel. Let's give him some good news, though. Julio Jones leading the league in yards with 502. No touchdowns, though. They've got to get him in the end zone. And the rookie, Calvin Ridley, leads the league in touchdowns with 6. That's pretty impressive.
It is interesting, though. Julio Jones on pace for 2,000 yards, but no scores. They go play action here on first down. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's caught inside the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Ryan. Dancing to his left. And this is incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Second and 10 now. Ryan. Flush to his right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, and his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. Now Ryan. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And Bryant's kick is good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable. You know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Defense able to get there, swung to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Alabama. LG, a little closer to me. Right!
They'll try to get this offense going with Michelle. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially not with Tom Brady.
Yeah, who's Tom Brady? What's he done in the past as far as comebacks are concerned? They're down right now, but that can evaporate quickly with him in the huddle. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Shadow! Come! Come! Ready?
Throwing again. Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good hit.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Josh Gordon, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Now Stephen Gostkowski on for the extra point. Gostkowski with the extra point, and we are even at 10 apiece. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And here now come the Falcons. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 48 yards. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
They will come up on a 1st and 5 following the encroachment penalty. Here's Ryan. This one caught by Ridley. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Coleman now. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Tevin Coleman taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Falcons have broken our tie. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score. Here's Bosher to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We got to get it back.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Ah, yes, Brady to Gronk. You think these two are in sync?
Without a doubt. And, look, they both understand what they can do for each other. Gronk knows if he gets open, the ball's going to be there. And Tom Brady knows what a great security blanket Gronk is. When all else fails, you find Big 87.
Going for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be second and about a yard. Back now in Foxborough. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter. On second down, here's Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Brady to Gronkowski for the Patriot first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Old 50. 72.
On first and 10, here's Brady. Throw left side, complete. That's Gordon. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
3 down, these two. Shoot! Watch the shoot! Go! Go!
Working from the gun, it's Brady. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Here's another second and goal, this time from half the distance closer. shotgun now for Brady. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. Oh, what a move. He's got daylight. He's at the 50, the 30, and one.
Somebody call for the queen.
I never did anybody, but I got something to do with it. I got the streets on my back, carry it like I'm moving them. I told him to the hunter, like he trying to move it up. It was like 11 in the morning, skipping school, that's the truancy about it. I made me some rats in the morning, I had me a pop by the morning, I had me some breaks by the morning, I had a sis by the morning, I got on a mint on the morning, the rats keep me up on the ocean, I had a in my shoulder, you got a picture, you got the picture me, Pacific ice on my ocean, ready for war like I'm Russian, ladies should never the luggage, my diamonds they tussling, my neck and my belly, they calling for me and they